Welcome back, gamers. This is Danny442 at the NintendoCade channel. Today I'd like to introduce everyone to a brand new series in my channel, and that is the top 5 of anything in my game room. And today will be the first video of the series, and that is the top 5 most expensive Nintendo handhelds I have in my collection. Handhelds that I gathered over the years that I thought would be interesting to show you guys what are maybe out there that you may not have known. So I hope you guys dig this new series, and let me know down in the comments what you think of this presentation, also this brand new idea of this brand new series. So I'm gonna start things off with the first item. It'll be going from the lowest cost all the way to the most expensive. So this one here, many of you been aware, is released in the past year, and that is the new Nintendo 3DS XL, and this is the Majora's Mask edition. What's really nice about it is a gold color system, like and most of any of the Zelda series systems, and this has the Majora's Mask logo with an embroidered logo all around the front of the lid. So really nice system. It is a factory seal system, and something that I was willing to open it at first, but until I realized it's such a hard system to come by. Nintendo made it very difficult because I guess they didn't anticipate the demand for a system like this, and it was very hard even for me living in New York, being close to the Nintendo World Store. I remember getting online, and even that, it was sold out right away. It was within a couple hours of the line being cleared, and it was gone. So I was really happy to get this in my hands and to be part of my collection. A really lovely system. The next system is also a Zelda system that I gathered a while back during the early days of my channel, and that is the Nintendo DS Lite. And this one, what's cool is the special edition Zelda Triforce DS. It does include the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass game for Nintendo DS. And what's cool is this system is very simplistic in look, but I think it's a really gorgeous system just for the way it's just presented. It does just have a simple Triforce on the corner of the Nintendo DS system, and of course it is gold color. Really amazing box set that I was able to get for a retail price, and now it's going for much more in value. So very happy to have this. The next system that many of you may not be aware of, and it was a system that was released in the between of the Game Boy Advance SP and also the Nintendo DS, and that is the Game Boy Micro. What's interesting about this edition is it is the 20th anniversary of the Game Boy Micro, where it's in the style of the Famicom. And if you guys are not aware, the Famicom is the Japanese version of the Nintendo Entertainment System that we all know in North America. And what's cool is if you open this box, you see a lot of the graphics from the 8-bit sprites of the original Super Mario Brothers. It's a very gorgeous presentation, and a system that most people probably neglected because they were moving on to the next generation, which is the Nintendo DS. So that increases its value because it's harder to find, and this is also a factory seal system. So really happy to have this, especially since I'm a very big Super Mario Bros. Fan. So yeah. The next system is a Zelda system again, and this is I was quite surprised how it went up in value because also I think it was a limited run, and that is the special edition Nintendo 3DS. This one includes one of my favorite games of all time, and that is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and there was a remake for it on the Nintendo 3DS not too long ago. I think Nintendo reprinted it so all you guys can still enjoy it, and also it's available in eShop. A fantastic remake that I do highly recommend. What's nice about it is this is the first ever 3DS that has a Zelda limited edition bundle. So, and what's cool is of all the bundles so far, only the DS Lite, that one I showed before, and this one has a physical copy of the game included in the bundle. Most of the bundles now include digital downloads, and this one has a full case, manual, the paperwork, you name it, it's all in there. And this is the heaviest of the bunch, and this one I do know for sure goes up in a big value compared to when I got in retail back a couple years earlier. So this is also, I forgot to mention, this is the 25th anniversary Zelda edition. So Nintendo is now celebrating the Zelda 30th anniversary. So just imagine this was about 5 years ago I got it, and to know that this franchise has reached 30 years is just truly amazing. So very happy to have this piece in my collection. The last piece in my collection that is the highest value and is my most precious item I have in my entire collection, and I was really proud to have it. It's something that I revealed in my Nintendo Game Room tour. If you have not seen it, I'll put a link for you to check out if you're interested. And that item is the Zelda Limited Edition Game Boy Advance SP. Now, what's cool is it's not just about it's a Zelda related item, but what's interesting, it is a complete set. It's not factory sealed or anything. There's one big reason why this set is limited to only 30 in the world. Now, not the system itself, but in that box I have this Shigeru Miyamoto signed Game Boy Advance SP. It's really gorgeous, it's mint condition, and it is my prized possession in my collection. I think, like I said, there's only 30 in the world that I know of. You were able to get this at the Nintendo World Store when they, I think at the beginning, about 10 years ago when they first opened the store, and that's the only time you can get it. It was really expensive at that time too, and considering this now, I can't even name the price of this one. This is just a really, really pricey item and something that I hold dear because I'm a big fan of a lot of the Nintendo's franchises, especially Super Mario Brothers and Zelda. To have the creator sign the system and to have it in my collection really means it worth a lot to me. So very happy to have it. So those are my top 5 most expensive Nintendo handhelds in my collection. Please be sure to leave me in the comments down below what maybe your most expensive handhelds you have in your collection, or even things that you have in your collection that you want to mention that is pretty up there in value. So I'll be interested to hear what you have to say. So this is Danny442. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You always see the latest happening in my collecting world, and it's always fun to present to you guys what I have to offer. So this is the brand new series. Hope you guys enjoy. And this is Danny442, and I'll talk to you again soon.